It started like a normal morning. People were going to work, children were in school, and the world was busy with life. Then the sky changed. A giant shadow covered the Earth as a huge alien spaceship appeared in orbit. It was silent, cold, and unlike anything seen before. All satellites stopped working. Phones went dead. The world held its breath. Governments tried to talk to the ship, but no answer came. Then finally, a single message was heard in every language: prepare for the end. Panic spread. News channels showed people running, praying, and crying. Scientists tried to study the ship, but it didn't respond. Military jets flew close, but the ship didn't attack. It was waiting, watching. In the middle of the desert, a small robot was found. Half buried in sand, its eyes glowed blue. Soldiers took it to a lab. Everyone was shocked when the robot suddenly stood up and spoke clearly. "They are not here to destroy Earth," it said. "They are here to destroy you." No one knew who the robot was. No one knew how it knew. But one thing was clear: this was not just an alien attack. This was something far more dangerous. The robot was unlike anything scientists had seen before. It was old, covered in dust, but its mind was sharp. It called itself Unit 9 and said it came from a secret Earth defense program, one that was shut down many years ago. In a quiet voice, Unit 9 explained that the alien ship above Earth was part of a powerful species that had destroyed many planets. They didn't come to talk. They came to study, and then erase. "They scan your minds, your hearts, your history," the robot said. "And when they find nothing useful, they erase everything." The scientists were shocked. Some didn't believe him. But strange things were already happening. Power grids were failing, strange sounds were heard in the skies, and people were disappearing in remote areas. Unit 9 warned that humans had only 3 days left before full destruction began. But there was still hope. "There is something they fear," the robot said. "Something only humans have." He didn't say more. Not yet. But he promised to help fight back, if they trusted him. And so a small group of brave scientists and soldiers agreed to follow the robot. They didn't have much time, but they had a chance. Unit 9 led the team to the cold Arctic, where strong winds howled and snow never stopped. Beneath the ice, hidden for decades, was an old underground base, once used for secret experiments during Earth's past wars. The world had forgotten it, but Unit 9 had not. As the team entered, the power turned on by itself. Old machines came to life. Screens blinked. Doors opened. Inside, they found strange weapons, unfinished robots, and one huge machine, covered by a metal sheet and locked tight. Unit 9 walked to it slowly. "This," he said, "is what might save you." The team helped unlock it. Under the cover was a human-robot hybrid, taller than a man, glowing with blue lights, and connected to a strange brain-like core. At the same time, back in the city, a glowing alien probe landed quietly. It floated above the ground and released a soft pulse. People nearby froze in place, then vanished. The probe sent a message: study complete. Termination begins in 72 hours. Fear spread again, but deep under the ice, a new hope was being built. The fight was no longer about survival. It was about understanding what makes humans worth saving. In the cold silence of the underground base, scientists worked day and night. Unit 9 helped them understand the human-robot hybrid they had uncovered. It wasn't just a machine. It was something more. It had been made to think, to feel, to choose. But it had never been finished. Unit 9 explained that long ago, during a secret war, Earth had started building machines not just with metal, but with emotion. They wanted machines that could feel loyalty, pain, love, he said, because they believed emotion was stronger than code. The aliens, on the other hand, had erased all feelings long ago. To them, emotion was weakness. They believed logic alone could rule the stars. But Unit 9 had learned the truth. Robots learn fast, he said, but humans feel faster. With this idea, the team started building new robots, once powered by emotion-based energy, something no alien could understand. One scientist whispered, "We're not just making weapons, we're making something human." The countdown was ticking. Cities were emptying. Fear was everywhere. But in that frozen base, hope was being built, bit by bit, feeling by feeling. And soon the aliens would face something they had never seen before. A heart made of steel and soul. The alien ship finally moved. It opened in the sky like a black flower, and hundreds of war machines dropped down across the earth. Giant metal creatures, cold and silent, marched through cities. They had no faces, no mercy. Everything they touched turned to dust. The world's armies fought back, but their bullets and missiles had little effect. People screamed, buildings fell, hope was dying. Then from the Arctic winds, the first of the new human-robot hybrids appeared. Powered by emotion, they didn't move like machines, they moved like people with purpose. One charged into battle with glowing red eyes, driven by anger. Another flew above the city, guided by hope. Each robot fought not just with power, but with meaning. The aliens paused. For the first time, they were confused. Their machines tried to adapt, but they couldn't understand the energy that powered these new defenders. From inside their ship, the alien leader asked, "What are these creatures?" Watching from a hidden base, Unit 9 answered softly, "We are humanity's answer." It wasn't just a fight for survival anymore. It was a message. Earth will not go quietly. It will rise with heart, with fury, with something aliens could never copy. The battle gave the team one small chance. Using parts from a fallen alien drone, Unit 9 and two brave humans disguised themselves and boarded a transport ship headed back to the alien mothership. It was a dangerous plan, but it worked. Inside the alien ship, everything was dark and cold. The walls moved like they were alive. Strange whispers filled the air. But no living aliens were seen, only machines. They reached the central mine chamber, a glowing core surrounded by silver wires and spinning lights. There, they discovered the truth. The aliens were once like humans. Long ago, they were emotional beings. But after many wars, they chose to remove all feelings, believing emotions caused weakness and death. They uploaded their minds into machines and became cold, perfect, and powerful. But something was missing. And deep inside the core, a hidden file blinked, old memories of love, art, fear, and joy. The aliens had buried it, but not deleted it. Unit 9 looked at his human friends and said, "They forgot what it means to live. Maybe we can remind them." Now they had a choice: destroy the ship, or try to wake something long lost. The aliens' forgotten soul. Time was running out. The alien fleet prepared its final attack. Earth's defenses were weak. The sky burned. Inside the alien mothership, Unit 9 stood at the core of the alien mind. Around him, the machines buzzed with power. One command and he could destroy the ship, save Earth. But something held him back. The hidden file, full of old emotions, still flickered. He remembered his own past, how he was once human, how he once felt love, pain, and hope. He turned to the humans beside him. If we destroy them, they'll never learn. But if we give them back what they lost, they might change. The humans were unsure. What if it failed? What if Earth paid the price? Unit 9 made the choice. He connected himself to the core and began the upload. His memories, his feelings, his humanity flowed into the alien network. Across the sky, the alien ships froze. The war machines stopped. The sky became quiet. And then, the ships turned. They left. No message, no words, just silence. Back on Earth, people looked up in wonder. The world was saved, not by weapons, but by one robot's sacrifice. Unit 9 was gone. But his final message echoed: humanity does not destroy, it heals.